Now, wouldn't this be something really cute that you could make for the holidays as a present? Well, guess what? This is part of my series of making crocheted items for a holiday gift. This tutorial is going to be on this cute little kitten ears beanie. So, if you want to learn how to make this, I can show you. Let's go ahead and get started on the tutorial. Today's tutorial is going to be on a kitten hat beanie. I am going to be using some acrylic yarn. It's Loops and Threads soft classic yarn, and it's going to be a multicolor yarn. I'm also using a 4.0 hook. You can use whatever it is that you decide you want to use. Just keep in mind that your chain needs to be 23 inches. So if you decide to use a 4.0 hook and then or decide to use a 5.0 hook, the amount of stitches you're going to do is going to vary depending on the hook size, but it needs to be 23 inches. So I'm going to count about 50, I would say about 58, maybe even 60 stitches, and then I'm going to measure to see if I get to 23 inches. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to start with a slip knot. To measure accurately, I like to grab my measuring tape and my foundation chain, and I just kind of pull it along like so. And then wherever it lands on the very last stitch, that's where we're at. So right now I'm right at 23 inches. So that is perfect. And I chained up 75. So 75 using a 4.0 hook is, will get you 23 inches. So just know that. So for the next row, we are going to go ahead and skip the first two chains. We are going to put a double crochet into the third stitch from the hook. And we are going to put a double crochet into each stitch all the way back down. Okay, so we just go through and we put a double crochet into each stitch all the way down. All right, so this row is done. And what we're going to do now is we will chain up 2, 1, 2, turn our work, and then we're going to go back around and do another row of double crochets. It's at any point you can decide that you are going to change colors. That's fine. I am using the same exact color, so I am going to do this all the way through. If you wanted to change the color, put 4, 5, 6, however many colors you want in this, you could totally do it at any round. Again, we are going 11 rounds. I will probably go more than 11, but if you're using a 5.0 hook, you should go 11 rounds to finish. All right, row 4 is done. We're going to chain 2 and now work on row 5. Go ahead and I will meet you back here when we get to row 11. Okay, so we're going to